At 17, she discovered she'd be bald forever.
There was times I didn't even want to wake up because I knew that I was ugly.
When I tell her, hey, you look pretty today, you're beautiful, she tells me, no, don't say that.
Tell me, who do you see?
But I don't see me.
Joy's disease is crippling her life.
She's so distant now, and she's not the same.
Joy not having hair has stopped her from doing the one thing that she loves, to sing.
My life dream was to sing.
Well, home delivery is about to give Joy something to sing about.
It seems so unreal to know that in a couple hours I'll have hair on my head.
Take a look at yourself.
But that's only the beginning.
Come on, put your hands together for the beautiful Miss Joy. Hallelujah.
And later, this lonely 10-year-old girl is being tormented by her peers.
I asked the teacher, can they talk to the parents? Please leave my daughter alone.
After losing an eye to cancer, little Neffy has lived a life of isolation.
She don't have friends. She feel like I want to be her friend because she had one eye.
I think I'm ugly, and I be feeling like I'm not normal or human.
Well, home delivery is on the way.
That looks beautiful. What do you think?
Oh, my God! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my God, I got a computer!
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's time to take your time. It's time, my time, your time. It's everybody's time. It's your time to shine. Hey, 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 time. It's your time.
Hey, welcome to Home Delivery. Now, losing your hair isn't easy for anybody. But imagine being a 17-year-old girl and losing all your hair, and with it, your dream of being a gospel singer forever.
Home delivery. I need your help. 5 years ago, my sister lost all her hair.
Watching her hair go from patches all over her head to where she had no hair, that was absolutely the most devastating thing.
My sister's not the same person that she used to be.
She thinks everybody's staring at her differently and treating her differently just because she lost her hair.
She felt that she looked like a monster. My family has been trying to help her get a special wig, but we can't afford it. Home delivery. I just need help.
Now, Joy's life was filled with anything but joy. She was crippled by depression, and her marriage was in serious trouble. Well, Home Delivery showed up in LA, and with the help of a gospel choir, we tried to give Joy the confidence to turn her life around. Hi, Joy. Hi, I'm Suki from Home Delivery. Come on outside. Hey. Your sister Jamie told us about your story, and we are here to give you back your self-confidence with hair. I knew right away that this was a person in pain, and it was a simple thing like getting her hair. It's gonna help her sense of dignity, her sense of womanhood.
I've had so many dreams of, having hair, and I wake up and it's like, and it's not there, and just to know that I'll be able to wake up tomorrow morning and...
Fantastic gift. All right, let's go in.
Joy getting hair will help her realize that she still hasn't changed. She is beautiful for what.
Joy also dreamed of becoming a professional gospel singer until her disease shattered her self-esteem and will to perform. Little does she know, we have arranged for her to sing live at the House of Blues with the House of Blues Gospel Choir.
My heart is beating so fast.
Joy was an outgoing teenager who loved singing in public when the unthinkable happened. You'd wake up in the morning and would you see a clump on your bed?
I would wake up in the morning and there would be hair all over my pillow. And when I would wash my hair, it would just be coming out in huge clumps and I would cry.
Seeing countless doctors and specialists, her disturbing diagnosis was revealed.
They ended up figuring that I had alopecia universalis. I had lost all the hair on my head over my entire body. And they had told me that your hair won't ever grow back again.
By the time she was 18, I never got to see her grow into her womanhood. Everything sort of stifled and stopped.
The disease also wreaked havoc on her personal life, threatening to destroy her relationship with her fiancé, JR.
It's been pretty hard that since she's been changing, she's gone from liking to go out and party and all that stuff to wanting to stay home.
There was times I didn't want to wake up because I knew that I was ugly. I knew I didn't look like the other girls around me, and I felt like a real monster.
I don't know why she says that. When I tell her, hey, you know, you look pretty today, you're beautiful, she tells me, no, don't say that, don't say that, you're lying.
Even on what was supposed to be the happiest day of her life, she slipped further into depression.
We had our wedding, and then after that, we went straight back to the house. She was just down about the whole thing.
I'm gonna ask you to look in the and to tell me, who do you see?
I see the face, but I don't see me. I've got no hair, brows, and it makes me feel really masculine. I don't feel feminine. I don't feel like I can do girly things without feeling out of place.
As her mom, I've watched her deteriorate with her confidence and personality. Joy was a real bubbly child and outgoing because she sang and she was always in front of people, never had.
After I lost my hair, not being able to sing was one of the hardest things I had to deal with. Knowing that that was what I wanted. That was my life dream, was to sing.
Joy not having hair has stopped her from doing the one thing that she loves, to sing. And she hasn't done it in 5 years.
I want to sing with the gospel choir in particular. I want to sing a song that would give my testimony about where I've been and what I've gone through.
Hopefully getting Joy hair will revive her self-esteem, allowing her to sing and focus on saving a deteriorating marriage. So we're heading to Farrell Hair Replacement Salon to get Joy's life back on track.
I've been dreaming about Farrell's for a long time. It seems so unreal to know that in a couple hours I'll have hair on my head.
I know a lot of you are thinking it's just hair, but you know what? Being with Joy, spending the day with her, I know that this is so much more.
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Are you?
Yes, I'm so ready.
This is it. Hey, Richard.
Hi, how's it doing, Suki?
Nice to see you. This is Joy.
Hi, Joy. So nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Richard Farrell Joy is going to give you the hair that you've always dreamed of.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's great. I'm excited. Let's go.
Up next, Joy's one-of-a-kind hairpiece is in the works.
About this for so long, it's really gonna happen.
And she is in for a shock. But Joy isn't gonna believe what we have in store for her next.
There was times I didn't even want to wake up because I knew that I was ugly. I felt like a real monster.
I don't know why she says that. When I tell her, hey, you know, you look pretty today, you're beautiful, she tells me, no, don't say that, don't say that, you're lying.
Who do you see?
I see the face, but I don't see me.
When Richard started marking Joy's head and then putting the plaster on it, she just started crying. Just anticipation.
So, Richard, this mold is the first step. Then we get the hair, and then we put it on.
Then we put it on, we cut it in, and she's going to look totally beautiful, breathtaking.
My heart is racing. It's beating so fast. I'm nervous. I've got tons of emotions just flooding in.
All right.
Come on, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Richard describes his hair system as ultra custom, whereas a normal wig is mass produced. These pieces are one-of-a-kind works of art that are designed to match the density, color, and texture of the individual's needs. Soon, Joy's wig will be complete. Then I'm going to reveal to her that she's singing tonight, live at the House of Blues with the professional gospel choir. Everything she's always wanted is about to come true.
I've prayed about this for so long. It's really gonna happen.
Let's do it.
It's here.
I think I'm as excited as Joy is.
Take a look at yourself.
Oh my God.
It's you.
It's me. It's me.
Her reaction just moved everybody. She was yelling, crying, screaming. Joy was just living the moment.
So beautiful. God, I feel so good. It's the first time in 5 years that I felt okay. That I know that it's good. That I can go on every day and be myself.
This isn't it. You haven't sang in 5 years. And we're here to tell you, you're gonna go to the House of Blues. And you're gonna do your solo with the gospel choir in front of your whole family, all your friends. And this will be the first time that they will see your new hair and your whole new look.
Singing at the House of Blues is gonna be amazing. Just being able to get on stage again and sing.
Joy's almost ready to rock the house. But first, she's getting a makeover while Richard adds finishing touches to her hair. In no time, she's going to be able to reveal a rejuvenated Joy and fulfill her dream of singing with a professional gospel choir.
Gosh, a cool gospel choir. That's been a dream, to perform with a gospel choir behind me.
Got her self-confidence back. The old Joy is back.
This will make Joy erase all of those horrible memories and the pain that she has been feeling. This will make her a new creature, more or less, and start a new life.
Up next, Joy's husband gets his first look at his wife's new hair.
It was like the beginning, like when we first met.
And the whole team shows up for support.
Kanye brought all the other hosts of Home Delivery. It made me feel really special. They all cared about my story.
But will her new hair give her the confidence she needs to perform?
She has not sung in 5 years. Here's Miss Joy and Miss Sylvia in the House of Blues Gospel Choir!
Come on, put your hands together for the beautiful Miss Joy! Hallelujah!
Take a look at yourself, Joy.
Oh my God.
Joy not having hair has her from doing the one thing that she loves.
My life dream was to sing.
Like this, ain't nobody do me.
So when I told all the other hosts, Egypt, John, and Stephanie, about Joy, they had to meet her. So I said, come on, let's go to the House of Blues. I told you about Joy's story, and I told you about everything that she has been through.
Poor baby.
And you guys, I want you to take a look at what she looked like before.
Oh.
But you won't believe what she looks like now, so let's go meet Joy.
All right.
All right.
You can just tell this woman was going through so much pain. Her face, smile, no life in her eyes.
Hey, Joy, how are you?
I saw this beautiful woman there, and I thought, oh, where's Joy? And, you know, I'm such a knucklehead, it's her.
This is Egypt, this is Stephanie, and this is John. What do you guys think?
Superstar.
Incredible.
I want you to know that we're all going to be out there in the audience supporting you 150%, and I just want you to just love this moment and live in it, all right?
When Kanye brought all the other hosts of Home Delivery, it made me feel really special, like they all cared about my story.
The vibe in the House of Blues was incredible. The performers were jamming. Everyone was fired up, and Joy's entire family was here to witness her.
This is going to be Joy's great moment. I just can't stand it. I can't wait until I see her.
Joy is going to take the stage. She has not sung in 5 years, and she is going to be singing her heart out for you, something she was afraid to do. But today, she's going to do it. So, without further ado, here's Miss Joy and Miss Sylvia in the House of Blues Gospel Choir!
It was like she wasn't even my child. It was like she's become a woman. That was the first time I had seen her as a full-dressed woman.
Everybody was brought to tears. There was not a dry eye in the house.
You could feel this woman's and her pride and her confidence. Today was Joy's day.
When I heard her sing for the first time again, it was like the beginning. Like when we first met, she still sounded great.
I saw a transformation like I've never seen before, and it's one of the happiest days of my life.
I was really nervous. I didn't know if she was going to do it. This voice. I didn't expect Kane.
It was good to see everybody clap for her instead of just staring at her.
That sweet, oh, amazing.
Really good feeling. It was like the one moment that I was able to breathe and just say, it's happening, you know, you're there, everything's fine.
All right, we know you didn't have a honeymoon when you got married. So Home Delivery and Westin Los Cabos Resort and Spa, along with Aeromexico, are sending you away on a 5-day, 4-night, luxurious honeymoon. You'll be relaxing in the surf and sun of Los Cabos, Mexico.
When Suki gave us the honeymoon, I'm like, inside I was like, no. But I'm like, we've never been on one. We've never been on vacation together. And I'm so excited.
And watching Joy almost lose hope for living, and to see that totally turned around. When she jumped and she danced and she smiled, I saw that joy all back in her again. That represents joy to me. Yeah, that's my joy.
That was such a blast, and I loved having all of us together again.
Right, in that moment when she walked out on stage, hair with the gospel choir behind her, so emotional.
Not a dry eye in the house. I got chills.
You're right about that, Egypt. Well, there's nothing like a full gospel choir to inspire you. And today, guess what, guys? Joy is singing up a storm with that same choir. Her marriage is back on track, and she's also set up a foundation called the Joy, My Joy Foundation, that's going to help other alopecia sufferers find the same kind of help that she got from Home Delivery.
Yeah.